Oh, people say that all the time. So that goes with the territory. The white supremacists have done very well at saying that they don't exist. I mean, that's basically what they say. They say, there's no such thing as racism. Who's making this up? Nobody's mistreating non-white people. Nobody's doing anything to people of color. I mean, where did that come from? I mean, the white supremacists will look anybody right in the eye and say, hey, a person being mistreated based on color on this planet? No. You got it all wrong, buddy. I mean, people might be mistreated, but not on account of any color.
Mm-hmm.
And they will say that and look you right in the eye and say it. And do you know what? A lot of black people who did believe that racism exists, when the white supremacists come around, because they know how to, they can cry crocodile tears and all of that. And it's just somehow by magic, you might say, but I say it's just plain old white supremacist strategy. They're good at what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They're good at what they do. And they'll look you right in the eye. They'll look a slave right in the eye and say, you're not a slave, you're a master. And in 5 minutes, that black person will be saying, I'm not a slave, I'm a master. Why? That guy just told me so. And he knows everything. And they don't see the contradiction at all.
Okay.
So it's totally understandable.
Yes, sir.
Victims of racism have been so victimized that they can't see that they are victimized. That's always been. There were a lot of slaves on the old plantation who says, I'm not a slave. What do you mean I'm a slave? These are my co-workers. Those white people up there in that big house, they're my co-workers. You say, well, why did you come to that conclusion, Sam? Because they said so. That's all it took.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that it took.